So race 3 today then is the Smokescreen Listed Mares Hurdle. And get a full list. 2.5 miles this time, listed race of course, for 4-year-olds and upwards mares. Top one, Clarabelle, Jamie Hopkins, Country Mistress, Ghost Zapper, Daughter of Bode, Martin Cairns, Drink Lily, David Robertson, Garden Vale Girl, Jim Murray, Kattegat, Carmine, Molliet Surfer, Kingdom of Ireland, Joshua Sutherland, Made in Europe, Martin Leader, Miss Larwood Mima, Doug Warren, Montserrat, Paul Rhodes, Parallel Universe, Leon van Rensburg, Peace, Passion, Compassion, Stu Gray, Satellite, Graham Clutterbuck, Shine Half, Derek Hinton, This Game, Colin Clark, and Turkish Girl, Darren Thompson. They're off and racing. And down towards the first flight of hurdles, the first hurdle race of the week, this one then, and Turkish Girl is the early leader for the man in form so far today, Darren Thompson. They take the first then, and Miss Larwood Mima is coming up on that one's inside, the one over on the far side, which will probably turn out to be the running rail at some point, and as now the leader is Country Mistress. So they've already negotiated 2 of the 14 flights which they are going to in this race, and Turkish Girl is no longer the leader. Country Mistress is the leader. So Country Mistress then from Turkish Girl and Miss Larwood Lima together. Then Drink Lily is heading the main group, but they're getting quite strung out already as they take flight 4, and Country Mistress is setting a pretty stiff pace and is a good 6 lengths clear of Turkish Girl and Miss Larwood Mima as they now move over to that running rail. And Country Mistress it is by a good 5 lengths to Turkish Girl second. Miss Larwood Lima in the Cerise is in third. Then in the yellow sleeved Kattegat Carmine is in 4th place. Then the red booted Garden Vale Girl is after that one. The grey Shine Half. And we've got the Game in the green on the rails. Then that one's outside Peace, Passion, Compassion. I can't believe that a fellow commentator has named a horse that long with so many sort of syllables in it, but never mind. Down towards the next end, and Country Mistress is the leader and pops over flight 5 with a clear lead from Turkish Girl second, and Kattegat Carmine and Miss Larwood Mima. And gap then back to Garden Vale Girl and Shine Half as they take number 6. And the one that jumped that really well in the white cap there, moving forward is, I'm just trying to figure out which one that is actually. I think it's Satellite. That's Graham Clutterbuck's new colours, I think, isn't it? As they take that one then, the back marker is Drink Lily. That one's related to Lily the Pink that ran and won a few races a couple of seasons ago. It's David Robertson's up the back. So it's Country Mistress lead down to just 1 length now from Turkish Girl in second, and a gap of about 1.5 lengths to Kattegat Carmine and Miss Larwood Mima. Then Peace, Passion, Compassion and Shine Half with Garden Vale Girl after that one. Satellite making a forward move. Kingdom of Ireland is after that one. Montserrat gets the first mention. That one's staying quite far back. So is the Game and Parallel Universe. Daughter of Bode is next. Made in Europe is towards the back. That one switched to hurdles today, winning over the Grand National fences at the back end of last season. And Clarabelle and Drink Lily are the back too. So a mile to race then, and over flight number 8 they go, and now we have joint leaders. Turkish Girl and Country Mistress are together, and Turkish Girl probably just poking ahead in front as they take number 9, but Country Mistress is having none of that and has gone back up on the inside to lead by half a length. There's a gap of about 3 then to Kattegat Carmine and Miss Larwood Mima. Garden Vale Girls after that as they take number 10, and they're all jumping well. They've got just 4 more flights to take, and Country Mistress has kicked on again now, takes the 4th last, jumps it really well and gets away from it well as well. Turkish Girl a little bit more sluggish, then comes Shine Half and Garden Vale Girl. Satellite is also beginning to run on, sweeping around the outside is Parallel Universe, and 1 or 2 of these out the back haven't got into it at all, but Country Mistress is the clear leader still by a couple of lengths to Turkish Girl. Shine Half, Garden Vale Girl. Satellite now sweeps around the outside and looks a big danger. Parallel Universe is chasing that one, and so too Montserrat. So the things beginning to change a little bit up front now. The whole complexion of the thing looking a bit different as they pass the 3 furlong pole, and it's now Satellite that takes it up. Satellite comes down to this next flight in the lead. Satellite in the lead then from Country Country Mistress in second. This is the third last, and Satellite jumped it really well and got away from it really well as well. Has quickly opened up a 4-length lead. Montserrat is in hot pursuit. Kingdom of Ireland has gone at the back, but it's Satellite in the lead. Has he gone too soon? This is the second last. Looks like Satellite shot its bolt already. It's Country Mistress back up again on the inside, and also Garden Vale Girl. Garden Vale Girl now powers towards the final flight in the lead. Garden Vale Girl jumps it well in the lead. Country Mistress surely deserves to win this, and is fighting back and trying to fight back, but it's got to be Garden Vale Girl that's got to hold on at the line. Garden Vale Girl wins it from a very brave Country Mistress second, and you've got to say the rest absolutely nowhere. Those front two have absolutely annihilated this field, and whether they are superstars or whether the rest of them are just no good remains to be seen. But Country Mistress, you've got to feel sorry for Country Mistress there, without taking anything away from Garden Vale Girl, who ran a great race. Country Mistress, as you can see, is back in front again past the post, but Garden Vale Girl lands the spoils by a short head for Jim Murray. Ghost Zapper must be tearing his hair out. Country Mistress ran a great race in second. Satellite looked all over the winner, 3 out for Graham Clutterbuck in third. Turkish Girl ran a good race in fourth for Darren Thompson, and then Montserrat for Paul Rose. But it's got to be said that after the first two, the rest of the 11-length gap between second and third